Time for our weekly update on the world of daytime. Soap Opera Digest editorial director Stephanie Sloane is joining us now. And Stephanie, let's start with a familiar face returning to Days of Our Lives.
Tamara Braun, who we last saw on Daytime as General Hospital's Kim, is back on Days as the presumed dead Ava. Tamara tells us that she had to get camera ready after months in quarantine, and putting high heels back on was a challenge. But she says it was all worth it. The energy at Days is so great, and she was thrilled to see her former co-stars. The only downside, because of COVID, she couldn't hug them.
And speaking of returns, someone's also coming back to The Young and the Restless.
Tricia Cast, who began playing Nina in 1986, is coming back to the show for a visit. Tricia tells us she couldn't be more excited, and her first call was to her longtime co-star and real-life pal Laura Lee Bell, who plays Christine. Tricia says once she got back on set, she picked off right where she left off. Acting hasn't been on her radar for a while. Tricia's now living in Tennessee, where she does a lot of quilting and growing tomatoes, but she says anytime Y&R needs her, she'll jump on a plane and go back to Los Angeles. She adores being back at the show and hopes that there'll be more in the future.
Thanks so much, Stephanie. We'll be sure to check out the latest issue of Soap Opera Digest.